I was on a missions trip some time ago, and on getting to the counter to check in the bags we were traveling with, we had all the items add up to about $600. We were about to pay, and then the lady said, never mind. And my pastor friend and I walked out of the airport looking at ourselves and saying, $600 waived? You know, we were sure that that trip was going to be a favored trip, and it was. And on the converse though, I've seen where you see people come to the check-in point and they tell them this item won't fly because either it's a weapon or it's considered a weapon of offense. Now, it tells me something about life. There are some things that will not fly if you want to go far. Some items like unforgiveness and bitterness. If you hold on to those, you're not going anywhere. Which tells me also, if you observe the runners on the field, they dress close to skin because they need to pierce through the wind. The faster you want to go and the higher you want to go, the more things you have to let go of. So you can't hold on to offense or unforgiveness. Someone described unforgiveness as this, that unforgiveness is someone drinking poison and hoping that the next person begins to choke. So what are you holding on to? And what do you need to let go of? And lastly, I observed that at the airport, you need to have some form of identification. You have to know who you are, and you also need to know whose you are. Because if you present the ID tells the security person that you are so and so person. Now, speaking about identification, do you know who you are? And do you know whose you are? Speaking about whose you are, do you know there's a last flight going to be called soon? And the names of people. The thing is, you don't have to buy the ticket for this last flight. The price has already been paid. If you have said yes to Jesus, your name is on the flight list, and you're going to be called, and it's going to be safe journey home. But if you've not received Jesus, your name is not there yet. So why wait? Because eventually there's going to be a final call, and it's either Jesus comes or you have to go. It's either way. We either leave or he comes. So if you have not made Jesus the Lord of your life, I will beseech you to scan the QR code at the end of this video. It's a ministry I trust, and there are people waiting to receive you into the fold. Have a blessed week.